Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got brawls in Atlanta, twisting dope, lean in the Fanta. Pandas! Welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you guys are here. Thanks for joining, everybody. Thanks for joining. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Amazing news. Let me just start off the bat with saying we got some amazing news. We got a Replicanto 20% off BBM20 code for you guys. And I'll explain more why I'm switching over to Replicanto a little bit later in the stream. But we just finished a pre-market show. Always have a great time there. Hopefully you guys can join as well, especially for those who come in early. You guys are already waiting here, so it'll be nice to see you guys at the pre-market show. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Day trading. Good morning. Sonic. Good morning. Facundo, thanks for joining. Thanks for your support. I already welcome Facundo in the actual pre-market show. So, Dan Mascroft, I believe you are also a new panda. You should have joined the pre-market show. If you don't know, you should be able to see links in the channel, and it starts at 9 o'clock every single day, every single trading day. That is. Ali A, good morning. FZN, good morning. Phoenix, good morning. Speedy Boy, welcome, welcome. Matthew Dog, good morning from Massachusetts. Drop a GM in the chat. Make sure you scalp that like button. Hopefully today we don't get tick shotted. I hate getting shot in the tick, and it's just it sucks. It sucks. Good morning, guys. Speedy Boy, good morning. Hugh, good morning. Mike. Lee, good morning. GC Burt. Pirate 007. Pirate 007. I haven't seen this. I haven't seen your name either. I haven't even seen you in the. Are you someone else? Did you just change your name? Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes, I see. You changed your name because yeah, I get it. Good morning. Good morning. It's JJek. Do I trade for a living? I don't, but I do. Rob Syphilis. Good morning. If that answer confuses you, then you're in good company. Aaron Korn, Replicanto, yes. Pastor Prunier, good morning. Hugh, I don't see the panda. Oh, you're right. Sorry about that, pandas. There was something else. I think there was something else I had to change. Good morning, pandas. Welcome. Tate, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome. We're up a whopping $50. Absolutely incredible. While we wait, we did have news at 8:30. It was GDP news. It was quite a dud, to be honest, and yeah, so it wasn't enough to really pass any of your accounts. Tomorrow we do have high impact news again at 8:30. That may be enough. I feel like maybe it has a higher chance just because today's was a dud. But pandas, I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's stream. I kept the stream running even after I ended because I wanted to see Big Mama trigger, and Big Mama did trigger while I was away. But I had the stream going and ended up being successful. And the runner got stopped out, unfortunately, but it is what it is. So on stream, I actually still took this trade. Off stream, the only trade I took really is this trade right here, this trap trade. And basically, we have this overshoot leading to an undershoot. And at the time, I saw it more like this, where it was a break of trend to new high. And I saw an overshoot, or basically, it was also an overshoot. So, you basically have both kind of going on here. You have this break of trend new high, and also, well, I guess technically, this is break of trend new high already made. It'd be something like this. Break a trend new high, and then overshoot leading to undershoot. And then you get the same setup right here, but this one also coming off a resistance, a key area. You also get a similar setup here with a fail second entry long and reversing, and really you can't really catch a runner here. Well, it depends on how you manage it, but you can get a swing trade, but I don't think you get a runner because you already scalp out and the runner kind of gets out, gets retraced here. So I'm up $50 because I try to take big mamas here, and I don't know if you try to take this one with us, but unfortunately it ran right through my order and I couldn't get filled, and it already made the 2.5 price target. So I basically tried to enter again, but I didn't feel very confident in it because it already went the take profit distance. So I just wasn't sure. And then when the second entry long triggered, I figured, okay, I'll enter now. So I skunked this one. I ended up quote unquote skunking this one as well because I saw the strong bull bar, saying, well, let's get a swing trade. So instead of taking my profits where I should have, where I could have took my profits, I looked for a swing trade, but so I moved my stop loss to break even +1, and it ended up just taking me out there. So it basically looked like I skunked 2 big mamas there. Hugh says, I'm so used to the panda face, I'm not sure I even want your real face. All right, perfect. We'll keep it that way. We shall keep it that way. We got a nice little channel going on here. Big kind of reversal here. And it happens around Big Mama with a reversal pattern. I mean, this is a bona fide reversal pattern here. It's scary to hold, but ends up making a second entry short, which really pushes us down, which you would have had a runner either on this trap or this second entry short. You'll still have a runner on both. A nice looking runner too. Very nice. Unfortunately, I'm not in it. Yeah, Replicanto, there are links in the description if you want to link to it. But the most important thing is you get 20% off. 20% off Replicanto. And I'm switching. I have switched to Replicanto and I am loving it. I haven't had issues like with the Apex trade. So the main reason why I'm switching to Replicanto is because of stability. I think the most important thing, other than the prop firm itself, if you want to really make life-changing money, is to make sure you have a trade copier that is stable. The Apex trade copier, it does its job, but I don't think it's very stable, to be honest. If you know, I believe, I could be wrong, I actually don't know, but from what I have heard, and I cannot verify this, or I have not verified this, but from what I've heard, that the Apex trade copier is basically was created by Replicanto, or by Flowbots, which created Replicanto. And Flowbots, I don't think is updating the Apex one anymore, but they have their own, which they're updating all the time. And so if you look at Replicanto, the last time they updated and did a bug fix on their trade copier was about 1 week ago. So they are actively keeping it up to date, actively keeping it right, actively maintaining it and fixing the bugs. So to me, that's really important. And for instance, like if there's something wrong with the trade copier, you cannot go to Apex really and tell them, hey, this is messed up. They're not going to care. They're really not going to care. But with Replicanto, if you say, oh, something weird happened with trade copier, they're going to at least look into it and try to fix it. At least, but at the least, they can look into it. So this is why I'm switching over to Replicanto. I used the Apex trade copier for a while and it did its job, but I think it's time to move on. It's time to move on for me. And as a really nice thing for you guys is that there is a 20% off code if you use BBM20. There's also a link in the description, so please use that code and save yourself a solid, I don't know, $16. The Replicanto is $150 originally. It's like $200, but then they have like this $50 off like permanent code. But then you can also get another 20% off on top of that with BBM20. And the one thing is, if you guys have watched my stream long enough, you know that when I enter a trade and I get my and I exit it or get my stop hit, you hear a bunch of beeps on my stream. It was like bing 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 bing, because those are all errors because I believe the trade copier is not handling the orders correctly. And so I from these two orders, it has not happened. So hopefully that's already a good thing, where it doesn't do this like super annoying beeping thing where you have to go into every single error message and press OK to get rid of all of them. You know, it's already better in that way. So I know it's handling the orders better than the Apex trade copier already. So that's good news. TC Burke says the Apex trade copier is maintained by another company which confusingly is named Apex Investing, but it's a totally separate company. I believe, again, I could be wrong, but this is my suspicion. I don't know if that's the right word, but Apex Investing is actually like maybe the parent company or sister company of Apex, Apex Trader Funding, and I think before they did the Apex Trader Funding, they were a company called Apex Investing. I could be completely wrong, or it might be a completely different one, but I believe before they had this trade copier thing, and now they kind of branched off into Apex Trader Funding, and so I think they're related in a way, but in a sense so before they were like Apex Trader Funding, they were probably Apex Investing. And while they're Apex Investing, they had this trade copier, and they asked Flowbots probably to make it. They probably got consulted another company to make it, probably Flowbots, because of how similar the trade copiers are. I think they're probably related, and I believe now Apex Investing is no longer asking for updates for their trade copier, and yeah, they're no longer asking because like maybe their contract ended or they just wanted the product and that's it, no more support for it. But Flowbots is continuing to update theirs, and yeah, so hopefully I haven't traded much with it, but hopefully the error messages won't come back. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they still kind of come back, because I understand why. I completely understand why those error messages come. Is because of how the orders are created, but so far I haven't had issues. Anyone else using Replicanto, could you tell me if you get those error messages when you like have a bunch of when you like kind of exit a bunch of trades? Market's about to open 1 second. All right, market's open, pandas. It's quite a downtrend here, so I guess I'm looking for a short trade. I don't know. A, B, C. Kind of like a second entry short here. We're almost about to trigger Big Mama. Daily chart, if you look at it, looks like this. Bounce off the 20 MA. GC Burke says Apex updates the trade copier. I mean, do they? Or do they make it just so it's compatible with the newest version of NinjaTrader? You know, I actually don't know if they are updating it constantly. And Replicanto also, if you look at it, actually has a lot more features. And it kind of looks better. I don't know. That doesn't make much difference to aesthetics, really, as long as it works. But the fact that they are Like, it's actually kind of crazy. They have a remote feature where I can trade basically, and if you also have Replicanto, I could trade for you. Like, it will push out my trades to your Replicanto, and basically I will be trading on your behalf. So there is, like, you can set up like a service like that. I don't think I would ever do that. I wouldn't. I don't know if I would trust anyone to do that for me, but I mean, you are watching the most profitable trader on YouTube verified, so I understand if you may want me to trade for you, but honestly, it's a scary thing to do. How much is Replicanto? It's decently priced because you get extra 20% off, but really it's 150 bucks and 20% off that. I don't know. How many of you guys I mean, honestly, it's like maybe the pre-market show pandas would want me to trade for them, but for you guys, who are watching like just the mainstream, you guys see like I don't know, you guys don't see the whole picture, so you guys might think like, oh man, panda's just such a bad trader. I mean, even though I can show my rhythmic, I'm up $4,300 on this 300k account, you guys would probably still say, oh, he's not profitable, he's not a profitable trader. But regardless, it's just a scary thing. But I'm just saying that's a cool feature, and the fact that they have the ability to do that makes me think they really do care about their product. That's kind of like what I'm trying to get at. Like, they care about their product, they care about the features, they care about bug fixes, and they care about just providing a good product. Sounds like I just bought Apex last night. Notice it hangs up NinjaTrader on load, and today you suggest an alternative before I even use it. Oh darn. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I just started playing around with it yesterday, actually, after stream. So I couldn't get that news to you earlier. Sorry about that. But I'm telling you as soon as I can. And we got a nice 20% off. Yes, that's another thing. I got rid of the Apex toolkit. I didn't kind of like it. It made a NinjaTrader a little clunky looking, and so I was able to get rid of. So I just completely got rid of the Apex toolkit. It's not part of my NinjaTrader anymore. And who knows? Maybe if Apex steps up their game and makes their trade copier as good as Replicanto, then I'll switch back. It's that easy. Like that's the thing about business. You go to the best product. If there's another prop firm out there that offers a better product than Apex with a better value, then maybe I'll switch over. It's like that's the beauty about this massive influx of prop firms. You get to choose. They create crazy competition for themselves, and we benefit as the customer. That's capitalism at its finest. But I mean, I'm nothing against Apex. Like, if Apex makes their trade copier better, I'll switch over there.
5-minute trap.
He says just got the Apex trade copier as well. If you buy Tradeovate one from Apex, do we have to buy copier differently, or can we use Tradeovate one just adding? I can't answer that question. I just know that the Replicanto one does give support to Tradeovate. I thought Tradeovate was all online, so I don't know how they copy. I don't know how, if it's like a third party plugin. I never traded Tradeovate, so if someone who uses Tradeovate can answer that question, that'd be great. I just can't answer that, at least accurately. Maybe you can ask Apex. But Pandas, you get an extra 20% off already, like on top of whatever discount they're giving you on the website. It's it's pretty nice. BBM 20. Really, the most important thing. The most important plugin you need to have to make sure it's stable when you trade is the trade copier. And yeah, so hopefully we'll enter a trade and we can see how well it works. Let's get a good setup here. This is confusing. I don't know. Maybe time to go long. It's quite a strong move down. On the higher time frames, we may have been in a trading range. I mean, it looks like a massive channel here. What can I say? Just if I were to draw a line like this, something like this. I don't know. That looks kind of accurate. It might have more room to go down. This is the first leg down on this move. Usually there's two legs. Usually the market likes to move in twos in general. So if there's one leg down, usually there's another follow through. Because think about it, if you're a trader, don't you feel better or more confident in your trade if you get a retest or another move down? Like, you know, there are people here and they see, you know, they see this move, and so when it has another second entry, then you feel more confident. I don't know. Maybe we'll get a failed second entry short here, go long. I don't know. I'm just sitting on my paws. Don't have much to say. Daily chart. We can break the low here, and I drew out the second entry short or second entry long here for the daily chart, thinking that we may get some big moves like this. So I like the daily chart to maybe get an idea of like the big moves, like such as this. Like I knew this day would be a strong bull day. I just didn't know when it will start, but it ended up becoming a strong bull day, and because of the daily chart, gave it a nice setup. So I like to have the daily chart as well for like the big picture. Anything bigger than that, not really. At least not for day trading. Do you need a trade copier for Trading, guys? Like, I don't know. The nice thing is, like, I'm not trying to brag here, but like there are a lot of streamers out there and a lot of streamers using Apex. But I think using Apex, like I may be one of the bigger ones using Apex. I think the really big ones use something else. But I may be one of the actually bigger like trades by Matt. He doesn't use Apex. Patrick doesn't use Apex, and so for the streamers, I actually may be one of the biggest streamers for Apex, and because of that influence, like I was able to get a 20% off code with Replicanto. Like they had no problem. I think other smaller streamers, they have like maybe a 10% off code, but here you get the best, only the best for my pandas. If we test Big Mama again, do I want it? Not really, because we bounced off of it already. So why would I want to do it? It might be a double top here. It doesn't look good. I don't know. This is really overextended. No entries for me. Where do you get the Replicanto copier with BBM20? If you go to the description, there's a link there. And just make sure you use BBM20 where they ask for the coupon. Can you use a copier on sim accounts? Yes, you can use it on any like Ninja Trader account. Trap trade here. It's definitely overextended. I mean, not overextended. It's too far away from 20 May. We do have a trap here. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it looks bullish, but also we're kind of like going back into this range. It's not a setup for me, regardless. Calubers. Good morning. Sounds like relaxation says, wow, I've closed Apex pop-ups 3 times already in 30 minutes. Pop-ups. Okay. Trap looks a little bit better here because the fact you're closer to 20 May, but still, skip it. Phoenix, I got the Apex trade copper last week. Get this, my first trade I took on 5 accounts, 5 contracts long. The trade copper gave me 1 long trade and shorted the other 5. Seeded, took a quick loss. Yeah, sometimes that does happen. That might actually still happen with Replicanto as well. Because for that thing is because like let's say like you go in with a limit order. You go in the limit order, you get the limit order on your main account. But it doesn't fill because limit orders necessarily do not have to fill, but your other follower accounts do not actually fill. And so by the time when you get in or get out of the trade, let's say you hit your profit target, your take profit, the take profit then will exit the main trade, the main account, but then the other accounts will actually enter there. Because to them, they're just trying to copy the trade. So that's sometimes what that happens. Terrible looking signal bar, but we got a second entry long here. If we get a good signal bar here, maybe interesting going long. Ooh, I'm not sure that can redeem itself to be a nice signal bar to go long here, pandas. Is there any way that this can actually look bullish? No, sir. Not for me. Skip it. Moving on. Moving on. It's too bearish. Too bearish. Hold on one sec. Ooh, in fact, we get a trap on the other side here. I'm not sure if I'm interested in this trap because we're still in this uptrend, kind of. This trap could work out. Anything could work out, but not for me. I'd be sweating if I was in that trap.
5-minute trap.
Okay, looking for that new high now. Maybe a higher low would be good here. The failed trap, maybe a decent setup, but beneath the 20 MA, not for me. All right. So we got a higher low here. Sorry, Pandas, bad news today, but I will have to have a hard stop at 10:30. 10:30. So we're gonna end a little early today. Sorry about that, Pandas. I mean, hopefully you guys won't cry. Hopefully you guys won't miss me too much. But I do gotta leave it. We got a higher low setup, Pandas. Ugh, do I want this? Give me that second entry long. Give me a second entry long. It's not strong enough. Not strong enough. John Mervin digging the music. Summer Rock, he's weeping. Hey, it's okay, man. It's okay. Tomorrow will be a better day. Today is bad news day. By the way, there is news tomorrow at 8:30. There is high impact news tomorrow. It might be a make or break your trade, your account kind of trade. It might be. The more the news event that has a higher probability of being a make or break your account will be next week, and I believe it'll just be the FOMC. Let me see. Yeah, next week there is a FOMC meeting minutes, and that itself might be enough to be a make or break, and that's next Wednesday. So tomorrow could be potentially
5-minute trap.
But also if that doesn't work, then probably Wednesday will be your best bet. And it's nice because Wednesday is in July 5th, and BBM 90 ends on July 6th, so you still have time. Okay, the higher low is looking decent, actually. I wanted the second entry long. I didn't know if the higher low was strong enough here. It looks like it might be, though. I mean, it gets a perfect scalp immediately. That's a good sign.
10,000 tick trap.
It's not a good sign, though, if you're long now. You saw that. Trap trade maybe making a new high. All right, Pandas. Let's see if this trade copier works. Okay. I don't mind that pullback, actually. Getting back to the 20 May. Alright, trade copier, let's see what you got. Okay, good news already. It doesn't beep a million times just entering that trade. Even entering trade, it will give that beep, a million beeps. Million beeps per second. Okay, solid bull bar. Not looking good. Hey, I'm just doing this to test a new Replicanto trade copier, guys. I'm not doing this because I thought this was actually a good trade. I'm just testing it out, alright? Okay? But if it does work out, then I completely did it on purpose, and I knew it was going to be a good trade. But if it doesn't work out, it's just purely because I wanted to test this trade copier. That's it. Oh, it's not looking good. It is not looking good. It's not looking swell. Yeah, if it triggers down there, it's a high chance it won't work out. We're on one contract, Pandas. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No, it's okay. No pain. No pain, no gain. Ah, ah, ah. Why? 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 Oh, man. Ah, no. Go up. Go up. Yes. Bounce off the 20 EMA. 20 EMA. Pandas, I'm just testing the trade copier. That's all I wanted to do. So if I loses, I'm just trying to test the trade copier. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No. Up. Up. Come on. Technically, I should come out break even by now. I should be looking to come out break even because of the fact that we reversed. If we break here, I'm just gonna hold it. I'm holding it, Pandas. I got diamond cojones. It's not even diamond paws. This is diamond cojones. God. No, I should have got it now. What am I doing? I should keep my break even. I had one opportunity. I had one shot. It's gonna reverse again. Ooh. Fast move down. It's gonna take me out. Panda, it's okay. I'm just trying to test the trade copier. That's it. That's the only reason why I'm in this trade. Just try. Okay, I lost the trade, Pandas. But Pandas, did you hear the beeps? Did you hear that? Are you guys listening? Exactly. No sounds. No sounds. Replicanto. Thank you for fixing that super annoying issue. And that's what happens when you have a company that cares about their product, willing to keep it updated and maintained. That's the difference of the quality. Now we know the trade copier works. Yeah, so now I'm going to trade for real, Pandas. All right, that was just a fake trade. It was just a test of trade copier. We're going to trade for real now. And yeah, so from now on out, it's only real trading. Okay, market double bottom, maybe second entry long here. It looks like a double top at this point. I'm gonna go long here and reverse my trade. I'm gonna go long here and reverse my trade if it doesn't work out, thinking we hit a double top. I'm gonna reverse it here with a double position if this doesn't work. Looking for a new high here. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna reverse my position here and double it up, thinking it's a double top here now if this doesn't work out. Double top here, perhaps. It's a good signal bar, second entry long. All right, in this trade, we're gonna swing it a little bit here, and we'll get a runner. All right, Pandas, easy trading, good setup here, I think. I hope. I could be wrong, but I hope. Got a trap trade here at the previous day's close, and we got a double top on it with a reversal setup where it fails second entry long. So I'm thinking this is a good setup, and I may just get absolutely chopped up today. What is this? Pandas, what's going on? I'm still testing the trade copier, don't worry. Every trade today will just be testing the trade copier. That's all it is today. Do not worry. What is that? That is not what I want to see. Is this gonna rip my face off? I got absolutely chopped up here, looking for that new high. I took long again, thinking the new high that fails, and now it looks like it's trying to trap me out again. Okay, diamond cojones. Diamond cojones. This is where diamond cojones come into play. This is when they're real useful. The diamond cojones. This is not looking good, Pandas. This is not looking good at all. Oh, I did not. Man, I am stressed. I feel the heat. I feel the heat. I mean, if this triggers here, it could just take me out immediately. And I'm just getting chopped up. It's already 3 losses in a row if I lose this one. 1, 2, and then 3, the reversal. Oh my god. That does not look good. Pandas, it already
10,000
triggers.
tick trap. 5-minute trap.
The triple trap here. It's just one of those days, huh? It's just one of those days. It's gonna take me out? It's gonna take me out? I feel the heat. Goodness gracious. Okay, I'm saved by 1 tick. It's a miracle. It's a modern day miracle. It is a modern day miracle right now, pandas. This is a modern day miracle. You're witnessing, right? If you didn't... Oh! Feeling the heat. Feeling the heat for sure. No! 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 Oh my god. What is happening? Pandas, what is happening? Are we gonna witness a modern day miracle? Like, if you didn't believe in God, you have to believe in God now. Like, you have to believe in God now. Like, if you didn't believe in God before, you have to believe in God now. I'm coming out break even, pandas. I'm scared. Like, if you weren't a believer, you have to be a believer now, pandas. If you didn't believe in God, do you need any more evidence? Do you need any more evidence that God is real, pandas? Do you need any more evidence that God is real? Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you need any more evidence that God is real? I mean, that is that is crazy. That is crazy, pandas. I'm out break even. I don't care what happens. My life is saved right now. I have just received salvation. Oh my god. That was crazy. I was like 99.99% sure I was gonna get stopped out. And hey, what can I say? Calculated. Calculated. I knew that was gonna happen. Some people are loving this range. Some people are selling at the top, buying at the bottom. I think I'm gonna stay away from the market for a little bit, pandas, just because I need to rest a little bit. My heart, you know, my little panda heart can only take so much pain. The 10,000 tick chart looks like this. 5-minute chart, overlapping bars. 2,000 tick chart looks like this. Oh my.
5-minute trap.
I'm just staying away from this altogether, pandas. This is too scary. Too scared. It is wild. It is wild right now. I'm just glad that I made it out alive. I don't care if this does a huge swing trade here. It does not matter. I am glad I'm out. I am glad I'm out. But I don't know. I kind of want to enter short again. Hey. See? See? Everyone who was like, why did you get out of that trade? You should have just held it. Now who's laughing? Now who is laughing? But pandas, guess what? No more beeps. No more beeps, pandas. No more beeps. Wow, good skunk. Goodness. Oh my god. This is why I get out. This is what I get out. Amazing skunk. Could be a small triangle here. What a skunk. Ooh, again, micro triple top. But I don't know if it'll last.
10,000 tick trap.
Oh my god. Alright, see? I would have got stopped out right there. Pandas. Good skunk. Anyone who would say that you should have just kept that. No, sir. We are in this blue box right now, though. We could be breaking out of the blue box, right? 10,000 tick chart looks like it's a second entry long, right? On the 10,000 tick chart. And it looks like it could break out here. Maybe retest Big Mama. I don't know if I want it, though. Yeah, already I love Replicanto. It's not doing the super annoying the super annoying like beeping noises because it's not handling the orders correctly once you get out of your trade. And Replicanto is already supremely better, to be honest. I love it. I love it. Matthew does says, now that you tested a trade copy, you can trade for real. Yeah, I think I tested enough. I think I'm gonna start trading for real now, pandas. I think I've proven the fact that the trade copier works. I did all sorts of trades here just to let you guys know. And now you don't have to test it for yourself. You just know it's a good product. So you're welcome, pandas. It cost me, you know, $191 on one account, but copy across multiple accounts with the trade copier. It's a lot more than that. It cost me a lot more than that. I'll just say that right now. It's cost me thousands. Let's just say that. It's cost me thousands. Just to let you guys know. But pandas, you know, no more testing. I don't need to test anymore. You're welcome. Oh, Paul Rick, he was joking. He was joking. I think Paul was trying to defend me. But yeah, he was joking. Okay, pandas. Trap trade triggers. This is a wild price action right now. If anything, this could be a trading range. And maybe I'll go short here. Nope. Nope. Just very tricky price action. I can't believe I made it out alive there. I was legitimately saved by one tick, even on the strong bull bar. I survived. I'm a survivor, pandas. I need to make a t-shirt. I survived. I survived from getting tick shotted. I gotta survive getting shot in the tick.
10,000 tick trap.
Alright. Second entry long. Pushing up. Could be breaking out now. Sorry, I'm reloading my historical. Second entry long does trigger here. Huh. Aaron Core says, Panda Replicanto was the solution. Can you forgive our friend now? No. He's not coming back on stream. Maybe on the Discord, but not on stream. Not on stream. We might have Big Mama here. I have a rule that if Big Mama already is successful, don't take it again. But if we get a good setup near there, I'll be game. I would be game. But right now, man, could be a measure move. Simple measure move. Measure move will basically be at the previous day's high. The 5-minute chart, strong bull bar ending on its high. Ending on its high. Follow through. Man, should I take Big Mama? I can't. I can't. I gotta wait for. If there's a setup there, I'll take it, but otherwise, I'm not taking it. Sounds like Realization says, I just asked for my money back on Apex Trade Copier. Only have one monitor, and the pop-ups block my trading. All right. I've closed it many times, and I only use BBM codes for Apex. Hey, appreciate that. I appreciate that. Sounds like Realization. Oh, big push down. What is that? Ugly. Ugly. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's going on? That what? Okay. I thought we were going to surely get to Big Mama, especially with this measure move. But huge move down here. I mean, trading range is actually better. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. We had news? What happened? What's going on? Was that the most delayed news reaction ever? What was that? What was that? Whoa. Whoa. 5-minute chart right on the 20 MA. Whoa, whoa. Keeps going down. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I feel like it's gonna keep going down. I just don't have an entry. I can't have a 1-tick pullback here. Okay. Keeps pushing down. I'm willing to go short. I just need a setup. Some people will say this is trading range. They don't care. They see this big move down and say, nope, we're coming back up. They bought that reversal. Maybe a higher low. I don't know. I mean, trading range, blue box. People wonder, why do I take my break even if the trade reverses? Well, because the trade reverses. So I'm glad I took my break even there. Ooh, wow. A move back to the 20 MA. It's the first entry, not my setup. Surely not my setup. Second entry short, if we can get it. Marcus not giving it to us. Marcus says, no second entry for you. No two-leggy for you. You're going to have to sit and watch like the rest of us. First entries only. Yikes. Whew. Breaks beneath. Maybe fail second entry long. I can take it. Maybe. I need some sort of setup, Pandas. I need just anything. Anything to go short here. Ah, it's not giving me setup, Pandas. It's not giving me a setup. Gotta stay patient. I know so many times we see the market go without us because we are patient and we wait for a setup. And it's just because we don't realize how many times the setup doesn't happen and it doesn't work. We don't take account for that. At least we're not cognizant of it. You'd be surprised if you accounted for that, how good you'd be. Oh, this is ugly. This is real ugly. Possibly one of the ugliest trades I've taken in my entire life, but you know, we're just testing the trade copier, so it's any reason to go short at this point. I'm trying to figure out a reason to go short. And this is a failed second entry long. It's ugly. It's far away from 20 MA. A lot of things wrong with it. In this trade, I think I'm going to keep a wide stop loss and I will scale in one time. Jeez, that just reversed so quick. Like the trap had no chance. Trap had no chance. whatsoever. Got a second entry short. I'm going to hold it for the second entry short. Hopefully it doesn't stop me out before then. I'm going to do one scaling on the second entry short. 5-point stop loss otherwise. It's an ugly signal bar, but I'm still looking to go short here. Got a nice push down. Retracing back to the 20 EMA. We got a hit here. We're getting hits here. Okay, we're in a double position now. We'll keep one as a runner. Proper stop losses right here. Actually, maybe both come out here. Let's do that. It looks decent. It looks nice, actually. Can't speak too soon. Anything can happen right now. We all saw what happened here, where I got saved by one tick. Anything can happen. Could reverse on a dime. Truly. This is not looking good. Darn. If it reverses here, I'm coming out break even again. We're still okay. Trying to come out break even at this point. Whenever it reverses, if my trade ever reverses, I'm just trying to come out break even. Now we're in a trading range, obviously, here. Darn, it's gonna take me out, huh? What a market. What a market. Or should I diamond cojones it and go in with another contract? Diamond cojones, lower low, a lower high, pandas. Absolute machine cojones. Oh man, it's gonna take me out. Good thing it didn't film me before it takes me out. All right, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I took a trade that I felt confident in, that I liked. I came in with, you know, I scaled in. I came with the trap. I scaled in with the second entry short. I tried both. I liked my prem. Big push down. You're taking some follow through. 5-minute chart clearly staying above the 20 EMA, which is probably the main reason why the support was there, and couldn't break through. 20 EMA. Don't mess with the 20 EMA on the 5-minute. Truly, don't mess with it. Man, what a wild day. What a wild day, pandas. What a wild day. It's just hard. What can I say? Second entry short here. Second entry short here. Ends up making a trading range and reversing. Triple bottom instead. Jeez, not popping back up. Wow. Really hard to predict that. Huge move down. You're thinking follow through, surely. And instead, we just get stopped. Hit here, hit here. Jeez. Tricky. And notice, pandas, even if you took this reversal up, you got stopped out here. Wow, to the tick. Jeez. Tricky day. It's a ticky day. Very tricky, very ticky. Hey, pandas, but guess what? No beeps. No beeps, pandas. No beeps anywhere. No beeps to be heard. Man, that's tricky. Absolute trading range. Wow. I mean, look at this move. You're like, all right, I'll take a short. I'll try. And then when your opportunity comes, just wham. Breaks your neck. Breaks your neck. What can you do? It is what it is. Pushing up now. Could still be in a trading range. I just really wouldn't trust anything right now. I wish I had drawn this. Maybe if I had drawn this, I would have been aware of this trend line. That's what you get for being lazy, not drawing your trend lines, going short right into that. Being lazy. It's the price you pay. Kind of looks like a triangle like this. Whew. Sounds like realizing if we can't hear the beeps, how do you know you're taking trade of all your accounts? You don't. You're not gonna know unless you're a panda. Man, that hurts. I mean, I'm getting whiplashed. I'm trying to go in with the trend, and then with the trend here, and then realize I'm trying to sell the bottom of a trading range, buy at the top of a trading range, and I paid the price. I paid the price, pandas, 2 times. 2 times. This is my third loss, actually. That was a double, and that's a double position. Thinking with the second just short, then what to do here, pandas? I mean, if we're in trading range, then surely I need to sell near here, not buy. Okay, now we're just hanging out. I have a hard stop at 10:30, pandas, so sorry, I do have to leave at 10:30. I may be red today, but darn, I mean, I'm not even mad about my trades. It's just very tricky. Goodness gracious, like I'm not really mad about this trap. It's not the worst. It was a pullback. We're looking for that new high, and taking the second entry long. Not too mad about that either, because you're still looking for that new high, and then finally it does eventually make the new high after an H4 setup. And I wasn't ready for that. I wasn't looking for that. And I saw this huge move down, and I feared maybe we get a continuation of this huge move down. And then took the shorts here. So, I mean, what can you do? What can you do? It is what it is. Not even mad about my trades. It just makes it very clear that the trade copier works, pandas. Just letting you know. Trade copier really is validated, pandas. 20% off. Use BBM code. Use code BBM20. You can push up through the triangle. Man, should I try Big Mama? I almost want to because I'm tilted, semi-tilted right now. I think if we get a second entry long up there, I might be interested. Something like this, it just like shoots up. You got this support here, and if you get something like this, second entry long, I'm thinking maybe something like this will happen. That'd be nice. That'd be nice if we can get something like that. I don't know, pandas. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Okay, breaking out this triangle. No setups for me yet. But I took the proper stop loss. I just got hit. I mean, we're down 400, but that's not too bad. I'm willing to risk 200 on any trade. So technically, you know, you're thinking losing 600 a day max. If you lose three losers in a row, it's not the worst. Minus 462. We can make that up, right, pandas? I just know if we can do it during stream. Failed breakout with that triangle. Coming back into our blue box. Tricky, tricky. This looks like a failed breakout to me. Make break to the other side of this triangle now. Leah says, imagine all the money you could lose with trade copier and 4 Apex accounts if you lose $600 a day, multiplied by 200 trading days a year. That's the beauty of it. Even if you do that, since you're trading prop firms, the most you can lose is just the fees you pay. And that's the beauty of it, really. Just virtually no risk. It's like no risk trading. I want to get in a trade, but pandas, I don't have a setup. Need a setup. Need something. So you get to reap the benefits of having be able to trade multiple contracts or multiple accounts. You receive the benefits, but you don't receive the risk. I mean, can you imagine can you have a better financial situation? I don't think so. I don't have a setup here, pandas. I don't know what to do. Just watching. And this looks like a failed breakout, if anything. It really does look like a failed breakout to me. Second entry short? I can't. Even I feel like there's a failed breakout. It's not a good setup. It really isn't. But for the content. Sean Bull bar. Hard to go short against that. It really is. I would not advise using a trade copier with your own personal money. I would only advise it with prop firms. Only advise with prop firms. Confusing. Very confusing. No idea what's going on. Just watching. Hard stop, 10:30. Sorry, Pandas. Cody Smith asked, what am I trading? If you read the title, you'll know very quickly what I'm trading. This is the EMINI futures. ES. Turtles, I'll see you later. It's hard to hear, man. I understand. It's hard to trade when you're demoralized. It's good to take a breather. Alright. I have no idea what's going on. Getting real choppy. This market is real tricky right now. Really tricky. It got me 2 times. Got me here and got me here. Jeez. Got me bad. It got me bad. What can I say? Last trade stream. Let's get it. That doesn't count, Pandas. That's because I misplaced that trade. Replicanto's still good. No! I got way too greedy, Pandas. I got way too greedy. That's what I get for being greedy. Pandas, that was the trade. That was it. I misplaced my order. So it did copy across all my accounts. The reason why I beefed is because of that. It's not because the trade copier messed up. It's because I misplaced the order. If you mess up on the master one, then it's going to mess up on all of them, which makes sense. That's the trade I wanted right there. It is what it is. I couldn't get a trade because I messed up on that order. I saw that it triggered a little too early. Like triggered like up here. So, darn. It is what it is. Sorry. Alright, Panda, sorry. I gotta go. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Make sure you guys take advantage of BBM 20 now with Replicanto. Always, of course, take BBM 90% off Apex. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow, 9:15 for Main Street, 9 o'clock for the pre-market show. Hope to see you guys there. And as always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.